those new guys out tonight with a sickness. Tyler Nickel is not on the floor tonight for Virginia Tech. What a lob inside to Poteet. Right back up to Pedulla. He's got to shoot it. I don't think that Pedulla even knew until the end right there that the shot clock was running down.
Pedulla, pump fakes, fades away. What a great rebound, Elijah Poteet. Pedulla with his left hand, that falls, tough shot. Pedulla, great move going all the way in. An emphatic fist pump and a chance for a three-point play.
Here we go in transition, defense at a disadvantage.
The country.
A slow start from outside for the Hokies. Haven't hit from out deep yet, but a whirling Sean Pedulla score.
Most coaches probably say don't shoot those, but for him, that's his game.
Pedulla ducking underneath and scores it. Just that one basket for Aaron Deloney. That's been it for the Catamounts almost midway through this first half.
And Vermont is not a team that's
knocks in the three for the Hokies.
Ball movement. They really have done a nice job spacing.
And he told you that he's been basically coaching basketball since he was 18 years old, coaching and playing. Big time three, Pedulla from deep. Virginia Tech has life. 1 minute left in regulation. Pedulla got it. Sean Pedulla drills the three.
Hokies' best perimeter defender, we imagine, will not return for the first half. Pedulla jacks up a deep one with a first half 16. Virginia Tech nearly with a half 100 in the first half, and they're about to get 100. Long will take it, and Long is undercut dangerously after the assist by Pedulla. Pedulla. Left-handed, he scores it. A new career high for Sean Pedulla. 27 points.
And O'Meara won't miss many of those, but Virginia Tech also shot better than 50% from the three-point line.
Wow. Was that good? In his last two. And he has not skipped a beat on a Saturday night. Since the opening 2 minutes, Dan.
And there's the ball in the lane area with the jump shot.
Lob inside. Lynn Kidd got one shot, make it two on the night.
Miami, all you're defending is the three-point line.
Yep, and here is Pedulla working against Cleveland. He'll launch from the logo again and hit. How about that?
Well, how do you defend that?
33 for Pedulla now. Building in the league up. Look at this. Standing in the Cian Clinic.
Wow.
Hey, there's no difference, Jordan Mara, between him and a one-and-done. Because that's what he is. He's a one-and-done. A plug-in-and-play, hopefully. Then Pedulla knocks down that jumper.
He has played tonight, Seth, as though he has no limitations. Pedulla creates space and hits the three. It's a 5-point game.
He led them in scoring last year when 44 games started, and it's how Butler. Nice fade. I think Virginia Tech will live with that shot, though.
Such a soft touch.
Kidd throws it in, plus the foul. Into the fourth quarter of this one here in Raleigh. Turnover number 13 for NC State. Pedulla ties the game and one.
Pedulla right here with the and one.
Here's Zachary and BC now in their first chance, and that got poked away off the dribble. Pedulla can't the finish.
Often do you see what we may be seeing from Harris? He's trying to press a little too much.
A little bit.
It's hard. It's hard sometimes for guys to do that. In transition, hard to stop that.
Kidd one more time with post. Looking for Pedulla with 5 to shoot. Launching from long range.
Wow.
Hands off Pedulla. Goes baseline. Right back to Poteet. Back-to-back buckets for the big fella.
Sean Pedulla showing off the dime skills. It has been all Virginia Tech.
Pedulla going right at George, spinning his way free, leaves it off, an easy finish for Barron.
Who are the best shooting team in the conference since ACC games got underway. There's Kidd open. Underneath, he'll slam it.
Mike Young not going to double team Filipowski. He does not want to give these shooters from Duke wide open looks.
Pedulla with a drive and kicks, got an open shooter, and all nets.
At one point was shooting over 50% from three midway through the season.
Pedulla going in strong among the trees, and he'll stick that one right back up and in.
Sean Pedulla mixing it up with the big fellas. Doesn't matter to Sean. You can see Mike Young likes to match up with Elijah Petit guarding Norchad Omier more so than Lynn Kidd. So when Omier gets back into the game, normally you're going to see Petit on the floor.
Pedulla got to 1,000 points in his career earlier and now drains a long three.
Hokies can tie the other way. Collins, Pedulla, and it's Poteet again.
Pedulla, elite job of just getting 2 feet into the paint, hands to the sky.
Pedulla, there you go. Exactly what you said you couldn't do.
In that fashion, you got body. That's where it got it. Ives didn't get him with the hands coming down. He got him with.
That just sat down on the bench with his second foul. Couture kicks one to the corner. Nickel hits from the perimeter. Knocks down a triple. MJ Collins.
Yeah, this is kind of masterful. That's really good basketball.
Pedulla right to the basket. Throws one up and the finish.
Virginia Tech's best on-ball defender is Hunter Couture. Cadeau for Baycott, taking away Barron, who was sneaking from the backside. 2 turnovers on 2 possessions. Collins in transition has all 5. And Poteet gives the Hokies a second chance with a long rebound.
And the Hokies are really in a danger zone here, Wes.
Look at Pedulla.
They could get blown out.
Oh, and it rolled in.
How did that go in?
Tony Bennett actually was fortunate enough to be able to meet Muhammad Ali. Was called over to be able to go over to the house and meet him. A few years back before Muhammad passed.
Pedulla comes in and takes it away. Barron all the way.
After the 7-0 start, absolutely.
Pedulla, beautiful pass to Kidd. It's our 5th lead change.
Well, here's the look. I mean, you can see everybody converging on him now. You know, Frederico's going to go for the block, but
sometimes you're the bug, sometimes you're the windshield. And Pitt has been the bug.
Starling, a 6'4" sophomore from nearby Baldwinsville, played 3 years for the Baldwinsville Bees before transferring to the Midwest. Pedulla with the steal. Make sure Starling can't get to him with that goal. He signed with Mike Young, having never met Mike Young because of how weird it was during the pandemic.
Linka cooled off to 70% from the floor after that last possession. There's the 15th turnover. Pedulla the steal and the score. Steve Forbes at Peaks. Dallas had it poked away. Pedulla to the basket.
They get back within a dozen with James coming off that big performance Saturday against Syracuse. Pedulla gets bumped, gets it to go.
Get to the paint, and just a great job by Sean Pedulla initiating contact, shooting off.
More so than they have been the first 4 years under Mike Young. Barron, corner 3. Second triple for Robbie Barron. Remember Saturday against Syracuse, trailed by as many as 19 in the second half, but cut it to 4 in the final 40 seconds. Sean Pedulla answers right back.
What a defensive play that time by Booth. That's just an individual going to make a play.
And another block on the other end. Pedulla with a head of steam. He is so crafty.
That's not the look that Coach Shrewsbury wanted offensively right there.
Pedulla splits 2, and it drops in, plus the foul.
It's right here. A little Euro, and then finish with the soft touch. Sean Pedulla, and 1.
Checking in for the Hokies, 13.
And some of them off degree charts in terms of degree of difficulty.
And getting it done on the defensive end as well.
the Hokies in transition, but they got 2 men down behind the play. Pedulla doesn't care. Spinning it up and in, and he's got a dozen.
Pedulla doing his thing. He's got 12 points, dealing with some foul trouble, but still making plays, no doubt about it. Virginia Tech up 1 at the break.
The trap on Spears. Deflected. Pedulla, another lay-in. It's a 5-point game.